professional. Don't you know? I stream very frequently and never take a hiatus of a year or more.
I hear that.
The jingling of bottles as I pull my table towards me. I want the pop-out chat window. I'm trying to remember what I used to do for these. I might add some more pictures to this. I think I am going to do that. Image. I still have a picture of Jigglypuff around here that I'm adding. I just need to find it. Other than your blow up, Tyler, how was your day?
It's alright.
That's good. That's good. Oh shit, that's huge. Nuzlocke. Okay, that should be good.
All running?
It's all running.
Alright. I should stop looking at pictures of the C96 then.
Bless me.
So. How do I...
So?
Oh yeah, we have weird ass names. Where the hell was it? Oh, Mount Moon. God, this looks awful. That was an acceptable palette back in the day. It looks like black and white water.
The best that they had to offer was black and white.
The black and white is fine. I don't have a problem with it. I understand that. And I also get this limit to how much you can do. It's just black and white. But my god. It's not fantastic.
So
I can
I installed.
At least tell what grass is.
So I installed a Bulbapedia onto my phone. I got the Bulbapedia app, so now I can check the movesets and stuff without having to scramble around on. Oh fuck!
You alright there? Your microphone just exploded.
Yeah, I accidentally hit it with my arm.
And again.
Yeah, this microphone isn't good because look, I don't even know what these things are.
The phone piece?
No, like the microphone itself like plugs into the headset.
Oh, yeah.
And so
I mean,
if it moves at all, it'll pop like that, or if I hit it with my arm, it'll pop.
I have never once had that problem. And let's see, 3 of my past headsets have had that, where you can take the thing out. I mean, one of them echoed like crazy because the microphone was built into the, you know, things. And then you guys didn't tell me for like 3 months, which I was a little upset about still. It was like, oh, this headset's really good. No one's saying anything about it echoing or anything like that. You guys just dealt with it for months. Didn't say a damn thing about it. I don't understand why.
I don't know.
DS charger just got caught in the chair's wheels.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah, that's a good time. Alright. Can we not do this shit? Where the fuck is it caught? Yeah, I gotta mute myself for a second.
Grinding. Oh, fucking Paris.
You know, I never did get a good look at the wheels of this thing. No wonder shit's always getting caught in it. It's not like just wheels.
It's got like the slots.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah. Alright, Hufflepuff should switch out. I ran into a pass.
I will find a Paris eventually. But, you know, it won't matter.
Quark
Not that I
Crew.
want more things that are basically bug or grass. I think I have like 5 poison types or something like that.
At least 3.
Let me take a look.
There's Bulbasaur. I think you have a Zubat.
I do have a Zubat.
You're Nidoran. I'm really upset that Gust isn't a flying type move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cersei's grew to level 14. Does this count as the cave right here?
I think everything in the cave is the same route, even though it has different stuff, technically.
I was watching people do a Nuzlocke TFS, Team 4-Star, and the community got real mad at them because they accidentally caught something on the same route because they went through a cave.
Which game was it? This game?
Platinum.
Yeah, the thing is they do that a lot, and sometimes there's different Pokemon on each fucking route. Like Route 8, I think, has an upper and lower route in X and Y. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Where it's completely different Pokemon, completely different look to the areas and everything, but it's Route 8 upper and Route 8 lower, and you gotta decide, you know, if it counts or not.
Oh, it's like the pinwheel clause, I think it is, or it's like if it's named the same thing, but if you were cut off from that area for some reason and weren't able to go there, and the area doesn't have the same like Pokemon pool, like catch pool, then you're allowed to catch there as long as you like state that clause. So like
the thing is, it doesn't matter. You just point of Nuzlocke is just to play the games a different way and to have fun. I get it.
But they're like, this will be a thing that we use if the community says that we can, and if we get wiped, because they nearly got wiped by a Team Galactic member.
That's rough.
And it wasn't like if they had just put faith into their starter, they would have not lost 3 Pokemon. They were super worried about their starter not being fast enough. But then it was, and one of them, of the 3, was very upset about that. Since they lost a Luxio,
Oh shit.
a Shellos,
Good, but not as.
and then something else. I think it was a Machop.
That's not so bad. especially because unless you do special trade rules or something, you're not really gonna, get a.
Yeah, but they were like playing it on the actual hardware, so they're like, we could actually trade and actually get this to evolve.
Yeah.
Part of me is like, just go through the cave, but another part of me is like, grind a little bit more.
Team Rocket only has like what, Zubats and something?
Maybe Ekans and Rattata. I remember when Nate and Dookie were doing a rocket lock.
Yeah.
That'd be good for this game.
Yeah, I'm already doing it, man.
But not very good for, like, some of the future games. Where, like, oh, you get a Rattata. Guess that's the only Pokemon you have for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Radiant Sapphire. You get,
Zubat?
Wurmple. You get Wurmple until the forest, I think. If we're doing what were the rules they did? Poison and normal and bug
they could only use Pokemon that were used by Team Rocket in the anime.
Okay.
Or in the game.
For depending on which game you're doing, you'd probably just have to go with whatever the team has because
Yeah.
all games have access.
So for like
Zigzagoon, Poochyena.
Yeah. It'd be Zigzagoon, Poochyena, and that I think that's all that team uses. Oh, Carvana. Slugma maybe? No, Numel.
Yeah, the boss has Camerupt.
Yeah.
Or Sharpedo.
Yeah. That's what we should do for Gen 3. But also not, because I don't want to do that.
It won't be as fun as you think it will be.
It'd be, I've got this one Pokemon. That's it.
Part of me wants to keep Spearow on the team for a little while. Just to have a flying type move. Because Pidgey's not staying.
I remember you got one of those, like, little stuffed dogs from, like, McDonald's. The dog things.
Yeah, and I named it Pidgey.
Yeah.
And I throw it into the air.
You know what else we threw in the air when we were kids?
Fire on my hand.
Beyblades.
Did we throw Beyblades into the air?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
I
don't remember much from the Beyblade days, though, to be fair.
We used to launch our Beyblades into the air and see who could launch them the furthest.
Maybe there's a reason our Beyblades we can't find anymore. Or I can't find at least.
Dude, I couldn't find... I had this one Beyblade that was super small, but it wasn't like one of the mini Beyblades that were stupid and gimmicky. It was just a small Beyblade that was made to be small.
Alright.
And I never lost with it. And then suddenly, all my Beyblade stuff I could not find whatsoever. Just gone. Vanished.
Yeah.
You ever had an experience like that where, like, you have this thing and then suddenly, like, everything about it is just gone?
Yeah. my love for Digimon.
I wish I had a Geodude.
I'm sure I'd like the new Digimon games if I gave them more of a chance, but I'm just
You're bitter.
between World 4 and World DS. I'm just, man, I love World DS. It's so good. It really
is. It's so good.
But I just, it defeated me.
It broke you.
And I've told this before. It's not that the fucking thing. It wasn't even like a good thing on my team. It was just there. I was just starting to train it up, and then just to know that things in the reserve, when they level up multiple times in a row, have a high chance of just losing all of their stats, completely resetting to 0.
Yeah.
And I just had saved, and then I suddenly looked at the stats, and it's like, you have 9 speed. Or whatever the hell the stats were in that game. It had no stats above 10 except for its health, which was like 12.
Yeah.
Which is like about 100 times less. I don't know. It's ridiculous. That's why I didn't even give Dawn and Dusk, I think they were.
Yeah.
I didn't give them a chance just because, I mean, it's the same engine. I don't know if they fixed it or not.
When those games came out, I was so hyped. I was like, oh my god, a Digimon game on my DS? And then like I started it up and I saw like Agumon with like bandages on his hand, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
This sign says beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker.
What? Oh, this is not good.
Huh?
Electric type. My biggest weakness.
It's Pikachu, isn't it?
No, it's Magnemite.
Oh. Oh yeah, Steel's not a thing. Neither is Dark. That's a level 14 Clefairy. I'm more threatened than I would be in Gen 6 right now. But I can Leech Life. But I can Leech Life it without doing no damage. Never mind. I still do no damage.
Oh, it's a Voltorb. I feel like it's just gonna self-destruct.
It might. It might. You're spooking me.
Oh, I don't know which one I wanna... I'm worried because the possibility of death is very high right now.
Oh yeah, all my things are underleveled. Because I'm spreading the experience too thin. I'm currently fighting a level 14 Clefairy. I have crippling depression. That wasn't a crit. Fuck, dude.
Okay, it doesn't seem like it's going to self-destruct.
Yes, I poisoned it. Perfect. Lovely. Fantastic. Sweet. And now it's time to switch into Bulbasaur and guarantee the victory. Should have done this right away, actually. This fucking Clefairy is putting half my team to sleep. And then pounding them. What the fuck is that? Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
That was a scary encounter that I don't want to do again. Hey. Okay. Oh, a Geodude. Na kill that fucker. Do God grew to level 9. Oh, I need this. An HP up.
Hello. I'm back.
Was there a strange noise outside?
I think it was Molly jumping on this board that lifts up.
Ah. Did she discover and go, I need to jump on this, and jump on this, and jump
No,
on this?
the board that's by the window. It's just like
Ah.
the way she lands on it. She lands on the edge of it and then walks towards the middle. So when she lands, she lifts the whole thing up.
Molly is not a smart cat. One day she's just gonna like fucking take herself out.
She has jumped up. She's jumped up towards the counter before, and then she realized halfway through her jump while she's already in the air that she's not actually gonna make it. And then she like reaches onto it and starts clawing at it while she's slowly falling. But you know, it's not a surface you can really grab onto. So she's pathetically clawing at it while falling slowly.
she's just like, help, 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 help. Oh, Sandshrew is used by Team Rocket.
Clefairy hurts like a bitch. My god. She hurts so much. Zubat learned Supersonic. Game over. I have Supersonic, I have Leaf Seed, and I have Poison Sting.
Nice.
Alright, I'm just gonna focus on these 4.
Nope, Supersonic.
I'm just gonna focus on these 4 Pokemon, aka the types. Why are the poison types actually really good early on in this game? Because they aren't fucked until Sabrina.
Christ! Fuck! There we go.
Speaking of Sabrina, if there's one thing that I'm not looking forward to, it's her, because I've never dealt with, like, I've never really gotten that far in True Gen 1. But I know the stories.
Yeah.
I know what happens.
She's not very kind.
I'm loving this poison is super effective versus bug though. I feel bad for bug types, but I'm not using any other than Beedrill who resisted, so.
Hey Charlie. I got really upset in the Ruby Nuzlocke I was doing by myself. Because I thought Bug Bite was a move in Gen 3.
No.
But it's not.
No,
and I thought Wurmple... And I thought Wurmple got it at like level 15.
Nope.
So I grinded this Wurmple to like level 14. Now I got it to like level 12 and I was like, maybe I should look this up and see what its move pool is.
Make sure you're looking at the right gen for the information.
I was. I did. Gen 3. Clicked on Gen 3. Nope. And by grinding it up to that level, I also missed out on Harden for Silcoon.
Which isn't... Yeah, the hard.
And I also missed out on Wing Attack for Beautifly.
Yeah, that's the broken one. Although, if you have Beautiful... Well, Beautifly has some good moves. It gets some of the absorbing moves and stuff, but realistically, Dustox is better because it doesn't get completely fucked by rocks, or ice, or electric attacks. Or fire as much. I mean, the point is it's not a flying type and bug type, so it doesn't have as many. And it's weak to poison. Immune to being poisoned, I mean. So it's got it's gonna be a wild before I'm out of this place. You do have one advantage with the whole Bulbasaur thing, and no, the
Squirtle.
Couldn't think of his name for a second. You got the advantage of you just have a neutral move you can spam.
Fuck. I forgot that she's a trainer. Oh, this Clefairy's gonna hurt. Oh, it's such a high level for this area.
Yeah, oh, you're fighting her. Level 14 Clefairy?
Yeah.
Huh. Have fun with that. I poisoned her, and then leech seeded her, and then growled at her. I should have done leech seed first. Loki Drill wants to learn Fury Attack. Oh, why did you say he wants to learn it and then just okay? Why not just do it? Test that shit out, even though it's probably going to be weaker than Poison Sting at this point.
Sing didn't affect me?
It just missed. Fury Attack hit 5 times first use?
God grew to level 10.
So you really are training that magic card?
I am. We'll say, I feel like I move really fast in this game.
Your walk speed is faster than the default walk speed in the later games.
Yeah.
But that's because you can run in the other games.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Magnemite. I should not have my Zubat in here. Oh, right. Lovely. I actually have something to deal with electric attacks. Oh, he's not even steel type, so I can just slap him with the newly acquired Vine Whip.
I'm thinking that I might want to switch out God for a little bit.
This is probably for the best.
And then just pull him out later on and just be like, here you go. Oh my god, the Zubat back spray is so bad.
Yes, it's pretty bad.
Oh my god. I never used Zubat before, so I had no idea.
I feel like people don't give Zubat enough of a chance, especially in the later games. It's fantastic. Oh yeah, you have the same exact sprite. Cool. Look at that Paris sprite. That's actually terrifying. Kinda wish I could have gotten a Paris. That'd be neat. I've never gone through a game with one. I'm really digging this able to actually damage Magnemite thing.
I think I might go grind in the grass rather than in the cave.
I think they're higher level in the cave, though. So you can do it faster.
Yeah, but I also need more stuff in my Pokedex.
I gotcha.
Because you have to meet certain criteria for the experience share and stuff later on.
Catch them. Yeah. So, the Voltorb didn't have Sonic Boom or Self-Destruct, right?
Yeah, it did not. As far as I know, it didn't use it.
Because both of those things would be the worst. I also don't know if Sonic Boom is even a thing in this game, I realize. Oh, crit only does 5 damage? Yeah, fuck you, Voltorb.
So, Zigzagoon is the best thing to have early game, Ruby.
Fuck yes, pick up.
Pick up. I got
Bad normal moves.
So, the first thing I got was a super potion, and I was like, whoa, sweet. Second thing I got, a King's Rock. Third thing, rare candy.
I always just get potions, but even at that, it's still really nice.
I got a fucking rare candy, like, as like the third thing I got in the game. Oh, there you are, Jigglypuff. I love you. But you can't come with me. There's part of me that is like, I just want to catch it just because. But that would break the Nuzlocke rule.
I mean, like, I don't think there's anything against just, like, catching things. I suppose it says you can technically only catch the first thing that you see on the route, but it mostly applies to just using things.
Does Jigglypuff only know Sing? Jigglypuff only knows Sing. Sweet.
It knows Pound at some point. It might just be trying to sing a lovely lullaby.
I don't think it knows Sing yet. Nor Pound yet.
That's fine. I wish Zubat got something that wasn't Leech Life a little earlier on. That's not true. That would be awful. But still. When using
Well, that was a visual glitch.
Oddish. Oh, you aren't gonna like this. Oh, you are not gonna like this. Oh, never mind, I have at least life left. I just realized. I think Oddish is 4 times weak to bug in this game. That's awful.
Oh, fuck.
Anything that's grass poison is 4 times weak to bug.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can wild Pokemon run out of PP in this game?
Something tells me no. I feel like that is not a thing that happens, because I'm pretty sure I heard something about that at one point in one of the videos I watched.
Because I keep waking up and then getting put right back to sleep.
Yeah, because you have to take a turn to wake up. So yeah, you just gotta switch and pray.
Or just hope that Sing keeps missing. So close to death you are, Jigglypuff. So close.
Oh my god, the Bellsprout sprite. I love it.
Oh, I'm so excited for Gen 2. I just want to play Crystal so bad.
I'm down for Crystal. I mean, like, I think our Gold and Soul Silver would probably be much more fun, but just there's a lot of stuff they fixed, and I know that there's a lot of stuff they fixed, and there's also a lot of unique stuff in those games.
I'm saying we do Crystal because it's the first one that they let you choose your gender.
Right. And also because it's the ultimate version of them, basically.
Yeah. And also, I think later on we'll do Soul Silver, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver as well.
Yeah, I figured we'd do all of them. This Fury Attack. Fury Attack was actually good in this game? Or maybe I'm just getting really lucky.
I think it was really powerful. Especially early on.
Regardless, potential power is very nice. Very strong move, potentially. Other times, not so much. Zubat's gonna super effective Leech Life.
Tyler, do you know the brand Icon?
No.
They make headphones and stuff.
No.
Well,
Get 4 hits. You didn't get 4 hits. Sorry.
They have like gaming headsets and stuff, but they're really not good because Icon isn't a very good brand. But the Dollar Tree here was selling them, and I was like, I could get one and just like see how it is. It's a
Dollar Tree tends to have the worst possible variations, though.
I know, but it's $1.25, so it's not a big investment. I don't think they have them anymore. I think somebody went and bought them all out because they're like, "Ooh, headset."
Like me with the Pokemon cards at the 1-in-1. It's like, oh, $1 for 3 Pokemon cards? I'll have 16 of them. I've done that 3 times.
Oh, right. It's a... Fuck off, Pidgey.
There's a bunch of people watching right now. Compared to usual 3 people. I don't remember how to...
Fucking Pidgey is a piece of shit. With its fucking sand attack. Fuck off! Oh my god.
Someone has left. Hello, though, to whoever else is here. I cannot see your name yet. Oh, it's Mikey.
It's Monte Mumbo?
Yeah. I assume that's Mikey anyway.
It's probably Mikey. Supersonico grew to level 9.
I think multi-hit moves, if one of them crits, they all crit.
It's quite possible.
This Beedrill is keeping Fury Attack for quite a while. Because that is glorious, if that's the case.
Yes.
And then Rattata did 11 damage.
Oh. A Spearow.
Rattata did 14 damage.
Fuck off, Spearow. I'll show you who's better.
I'm gonna have to leave the cave again. Because this Rattata hurts a lot. My god, he just did a quarter of its health when he hit himself in confusion. This Rattata is so strong.
Oh my god.
Unless the confusion damage was... Jesus fucking Christ, Rattata, chill the fuck out when it crits, man. I'm annoyed that you can do 11 damage with a crit in this game. 10 Rattatas. And the first one just nearly wrecked me.
Oh god.
Thankfully, Nidoran doesn't give a shit. But he still took 11 damage from... Oh my fucking god, dude. These Rattata are just critting me constantly.
I really wish I had gotten a Pikachu earlier. You know?
I understand. This youngster's Rattatas are terrifying. Like, he crit me 3 times in a row with them. After lowering... He lowered...
Lowered the defense, then got 3 crits.
It's terrifying. Like, I mean, Nidoran was multiple levels higher, so it wasn't actually that much of a threat, but still.
Yeah.
I say not much of a threat, but one of them did 11 and the next one did 12. Which is a good portion of his health. And then the Zubat did 5 damage for the leech life. Everything's terrifying.
187 experience till next level. What level does Zubat get Supersonic at? Is it 11 or 10?
I think it was 10. Oh, I very nearly made a mistake there. I might have almost... I put myself in the position where I could have lost Nidoran right there.
That would have been terrible.
Absolutely awful, yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure he also gets Fury Attack.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. He's almost level 16. He's about to evolve. I have myself a Nidorino soon. And then he won't be as threatened at all. This is the first Geodude I've seen in the wild.
I wonder if Mikey is actually watching, or if it's just like in the background, or if he's listening to us and trying to collect secret information for the government.
Probably the third one.
Probably. Another war of attrition against a level 5 Jigglypuff.
I'm talking about war of attrition. You should. There's a reason I'm not as high of a level as your Pokemon. Some of them, anyway.
You're
catch your Zubat at
8 or 7?
Maybe I've just been leveling mine up more intently. Because mine's at level 11, but I caught it at level 9, so there's that.
I was also putting a lot of effort into leveling up that Magikarp. Oh my god, Jigglypuff.
I should really just focus on my Nidoran and then focus on the Bulbasaur, and then I can safely level up everything else. If I can just make it through this fucking game. I should... That's so far to go back and get potions. I'll just push through.
My god. My god. I don't want to switch out because I want Zubat to get all the experience. And even if I switch out, that Pokemon could get put to sleep, and then it'll just be another cycle.
Yeah, but it'll be less turns that you have to go if they can just finish it off from that.
Hello, Mikey.
Hail.
My Pokemon are all fully rested except for like one of them. And this game is the best game in the series. Anybody who says otherwise is a heathen and a naysayer and shall be burned at the stake.
That includes me. There's a reason I still haven't finished Gen 1 or Gen 2 for that matter, but that's mostly for different reasons. There's so many improvements in Gen 2. It's just still got the same visuals, which kind of puts me off a little bit sometimes. But it's fine. It's just...
Yeah, but Gen 2 is when shinies were introduced.
Yeah, and they right away gave you one.
Did they?
Gyarados.
Oh yeah, Red Gyarados.
Zubat has confused my Nidoran. And it has hurt itself in its confusion. And now I have to switch Nidoran back out from the Zubat because it just took a total of 30 damage in one turn. So that's good.
This wild Zubat is faster than my Zubat, and it's very upsetting.
You might be speed tied and he's just getting really lucky.
No, he's I think he's faster by like at least 1 point.
Yeah, Fury Attack's first hit crits, they all crit. That's so good.
That's nice.
Holy shit.
This is the ultimate war of attrition. And war of nutrition as they suck life from each other.
Am I really quiet?
Might be.
I don't have the stream actually audible because I don't want the echo. Otherwise I could tell you. Actually, I can just turn it up for a moment.
I'm Tyler Talk.
Hello. How are things going?
Okay. You should be louder than the game. At least.
Compared to you, I'm really quiet.
I can turn myself down though. Audio.
That might be the best decision because me and the game are on equal volume. Roughly. Or I'm slightly louder than the game.
Alright. My microphone can go down to here? 10%. How's that, Mikey? Can you tell me how that is?
Yeah. If that's any better.
Am I quieter now?
I'm gonna have to stop bothering fighting these level 10 Zubats because... Am I? I turned it on for a second and I sounded fine.
I can turn you up on Discord.
Might just be my microphone having strange audio. I can just put the microphone a little bit closer. Is that any better?
I turned you up on Discord as well, so...
That might be too much then. But I suppose we'll see.
Mikey will help us figure this out. Right, Mikey?
We were the same volume for me.
Mikey says that it's perfect now.
Alright.
TM12. What's TM12?
You're asking me?
I was just
I can
saying
tell you
out
later
loud.
on.
It used booted up TMT. It contained. Oh, it's water gun.
Oh,
What-
that's...
What can learn? Rat attack can learn water gun.
It can spit, man.
Rat attack can learn water gun. I want to so bad.
You can turn it into your elemental rat, because it can also learn Thunderbolt.
Dude.
I mean, Raticate can at least, so I'm not sure if Rattata can.
Well,
Just-
either way, that's still gonna be great. Rattata, I need you to learn water gun. That may have been a huge mistake, but I don't care.
I mean, it's water gun. It's not...
It's not
You're
the
not
best.
missing out on much.
Bubble Beam is the most intimidating move in this game, though.
Bubble Beam?
Yeah,
Does it just have a terrifying sound or something?
yeah. It like the screen flashes and it's like. It's
Now I'm
terrifying.
curious.
It's absolutely terrifying. Wait until you fight Misty. It's terrifying. It's the most intimidating move, like, fucking ever, because you're like, what the fuck? You're gonna have such an easy time with Misty. You might not even see Bubble Beam.
Yeah, that is entirely possible. That's if I ever get through this fucking cave. I can't even get past. I need to like go back and buy potions or something. But that's such a long way back. So nobody sells things. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fight this thing. I'm just gonna go back and get potions. Nobody sell things in the Pokemon Center, right?
No.
Okay, so I do. So all the way back to Pewter City? I
Yep.
think. Great. It's no wonder people thought the early games were harder. They weren't necessarily harder, they were just... You didn't bother going all the way back because you look at it and it's like, I have to waste so much time to go get these things.
Especially right here in this instance. I feel like Gen 1 is probably one of the harder Nuzlocks, just because things were just...
Tedious.
Yeah.
I am trying to... Wait, what the fuck? So I just exited the cave, right?
Yeah?
And I got a wild Zubat encounter while I was exiting the cave.
Oh.
Like I'm on the tile to exit the cave.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Nothing bad happened. I am used to the later games where the exit tile is different from the tile before the exit tile.
Yeah.
There's an actual opening. Hello, Molly. How are you doing? This is such a long trek back.
Maybe
guess-
I'll grind my Rattata up.
I guess this actually isn't that bad because there's no grass patches you have to go through. It's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
Also, I will say, everyone agrees pretty much that the newer games are really easy.
Oh, yeah.
They have never shut the XP share off. Oh my god, dude. When you gotta fight Lucario, all of a sudden, it's 5 levels higher than you. It's brutal. And it's really hard to train your Pokemon because there's no regular XP share like you can get. I think the XP share was the most balanced in Ruby and Sapphire in that kind of era.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could completely miss it. But if you do get it, it's really nice. But it's not like, it'll take you a few more hours to grind up for endgame if you don't get it.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna screw you over. You get enough XP. X and Y, with the XP share, you just don't get enough XP if you aren't using it. Just because they throw so many Pokemon at you early on.
Yeah. I will say that like X and Y was really good for like when it came out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the end game isn't really there, or the post game, I mean.
Yeah.
But I love X and Y.
I think when it came out was a good time for it to come out because it brought old fans back to the series.
Yeah.
Because it was like, hey, you can get the original starters. Look at this. Or if you're a Gen 3 fan.
There was some borderline pandering.
Well, yeah.
But that's fine. It worked.
Hello, Psycho Buffalo 08, also known as Minox, the body dragger.
I don't know what you're saying right now. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright. It's your boy, Killer Keemstar. I hate myself for doing that. Also, Eraser of Goblins.
Hello, I'm back.
Just grinding levels on Pokemon Blue. The most
you got
fun.
a level 15 Pidgey. You should be able to get through there. Oh, right, never mind Zubats. I'm kind of forgetting how annoying they actually are in this game. Because usually it's pretty easy to deal with them. Just because they balance the mechanics of Sing and Confusion out in later games.
Yeah.
To not be quite so debilitating. I mean, on the visual, I don't know why it's not getting color for you, because usually on VBA there's color when I tried playing the first games.
I don't know. It's not a big deal to me, honestly.
And it's probably more nostalgic for you this way anyway.
I mean, I played it on a Game Boy Color, so there was like the hints of pink and stuff, but it's not that different.
Yeah. I like the little bit of color that it does add just for flavor.
Yeah.
And so that this ground doesn't look like water. That's a big plus.
Oh, my back just cracked. You ever just breathed and like your body will crack in places?
No?
That happened to me like before I like moved, and I was watching this dude stream some like I think it was like what happened to Ethan Carter or something like that.
Okay.
And like I just like breathed in and just my spine just crack, and I was like, oh, what the fuck?
I never had that issue. I've had my jaw feel like it dislocated from a large yawn, but can't say that I've cracked my spine from breathing in.
It's been a long time since I played this generation, specifically this one, like OG Blue. Because I have no, like my cave knowledge, my Mount Moon knowledge is kind of lapsing currently.
I think I know how to get through this because I've played Fire Red so many times, because so many of the different ROM hacks have Mount Moon pretty much intact. But because of the different everything's a little bit warped, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no, a level 10 Zubat. Why am I bothering? It's just gonna confuse me.
Fuck.
Or it's not gonna confuse me and it's gonna be a good
I'm just gonna
Pokemon that
I'm just gonna switch.
Yeah, this is probably for the best. You think you're gonna get more XP, but if you can do 2 battles in the same amount of time,
Yeah.
you're getting the same amount of XP. Double, actually. Because 2 Pokemon are getting it. I will say, back on the subject of X and Y for a second, it's one of the most fun games to start a Nuzlocke on, just because other than your starter and the first route, you're not going to have the same Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, once you get past the first gym, it just opens up into so many different possibilities. The odds of you having the... Even before then, you can get, like, Meryl. You can get all the different elemental monkeys. You can get Scatterbug. My favorite bug. My favorite regional bug. Not my favorite bug.
I didn't do anything with Scatterbug, like, at all.
Dude, it's just adorable.
Is that the one that you have in your wallet? Or had in your wallet?
No, I have
Hoppip?
Sewaddle.
Sewaddle. Yeah.
The Gen 5 one.
Sewaddle's great.
Yeah.
Supersonic grew to level 11. Let's see.
Nice. I'm just trying to get my Nidoran to level 15. 16, I mean, not 15. He's almost one-shotting Zubat.
Isn't Zubat evolves at like level 22, isn't it?
Somewhere around there, yeah. Very high level for an early Pokemon like this, yeah. And then Friendship later on in the other games.
In Gen 2.
Yeah.
Excuse me. What?
Honestly, every time. Huh.
I can probably make it through the cave.
Jesus, dude. Yeah, you can. The level 7. Yeah. Isn't it War Turtle now?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know. I ran into like a trainer and they like nearly they spooked me. I got real worried because like they did a decent amount of damage to my Pokemon and I was like I don't want to be here. I wish my War Turtle had quick attack.
Reasonable. I wish Bulbasaur wasn't 4 times weak to bug attacks in this game.
Ugh.
It's making Zubats mildly annoying.
Oh my god, why would you use Supersonic twice in a row? Ah, fucking Christ. You did 1 damage with a critical hit, Zubat. Fuck off.
Yeah, the damage calculation is really weird in this game. I don't like it. I don't like that they actually let you do quarter damage, and by let you do it, I mean it'll make the attack fail. I like the uniformity of the later games, because if something's gonna do below 1 damage, it's just gonna do 1 damage.
Leech Life should do a lot of damage to Oddish.
It should, yeah. It should do a lot of damage. That is some solid damage. I had to throw 4 things against 1 Zubat.
Please have another Oddish so that Zubat can get so much. Bellsprout. Oh my god.
I mean, that works.
I forgot what it looked like.
It's so good, though. It looks like it's dancing.
It does. Because that was their intention of Bellsprout, was to make it look like a dancing plant.
My favorite thing ever of Bellsprout is there's a GIF of Bellsprout dancing in front of Jesse and James in the anime. And there's just a caption that says, "You like that, baby?" It's so good. I already fought this guy, yeah. Have I already explored here? No, I haven't. Wait, there's 3 ladders? I don't remember this. I thought there was just 1 ladder. Shit. A hiker. I am going to get a lot of experience from a Bulbasaur.
Hufflepuff. Use water gun. Nearly one-shot this level 8 Geodude.
The fact that you had to say nearly is disappointing. That is not in the top 1%.
It's close though. It's like it's like top 12%. He's getting there. I found a Moonstone. I doubt that's going to be useful this run. Actually, I feel like there's a higher chance of the rock Pokemon here.
That's right behind where I am. So that is good to know that the Moonstone's there, because I think Nidorino is going to need that.
I believe so.
Yeah, because I think they need a stone. Oh, damn. This hiker just straight up has an onyx. And two geodudes. Huh.
What level are they?
All 10.
Oh.
But an onyx and 2 geodudes. I'm just trying not to think too much about that.
I see now. You know what, like, soda I hate the most?
Which one?
Cola. Just cola in general. Pepsi, Coke, doesn't matter.
Alright.
Because they give you, like, terrible breath.
I wouldn't know, because I wouldn't remember. Because it's been so long since I've been having soda constantly. I did have a couple of ramen when me and my dad went to the Hana Asian place that opened up in Wyndham.
Oh, dude, I really just want good, like, Asian food.
It's
Mikey,
so
don't
fucking good there.
Don't lie to me like that, Mikey.
Moxie's so good.
No, it's not. It's so bad. I hate it so much.
I don't understand. Taste buds are really weird. I love Moxie.
I cannot drink it. Although it is one of those things that doesn't taste bad enough that I can't drink it. It's like cola. Just, I hate the taste of cola because it leaves a really bad aftertaste and gives me bad breath. But, like,
do they not sell it in New York? I've seen trucks. I figured that they'd probably ship it all over the place.
I mean, there probably is a place in New York where you can get it.
I will say about Moxie, when you haven't had it in a while, the first sip is really weird. Just because it's a very unique flavor. So when you first have it again, it's just weird.
I think it's just one of those things that it's such a strong flavor that my body just does not want it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I ate raw fish yesterday, and you'd think that's one of those things that your body would just reject, but you know.
For me, it definitely is.
It's really good sushi. I've never had good sushi before that place, and it's so good.
I have tried sushi so many different times. Like, I tried it at college. That was the worst.
Be fair. Come on.
And then I tried it at Dana buys like this sushi tray at like the grocery store, and I was like, I'll try that.
Be fair.
It was awful. And then we have a professional sushi restaurant in town, and I went to it and I like tried one of them, and it was terrible. I hated it. I don't like it. I don't like sushi. It's not the taste of the fish. It's the rice.
Yeah. Okay, so did you have it like fully uncooked?
I don't know. Probably?
So I'm not entirely sure about how the whole process for making sushi works, but I know that the place in Wyndham, you can get it so that it's cooked or uncooked. And I've only had the uncooked one because I just had a steak teriyaki bento box the first time we went there.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's really good. I will say spring rolls are the worst thing ever.
Dana likes, I think they're called Red Dragon rolls or something like that, or Philadelphia rolls. I'm unsure.
I don't know, but spring rolls are just uncooked vegetables wrapped with rice, wrapped with seaweed. And something about the texture of them. I can eat them, but I feel sick to my stomach after I eat 2 of them.
Yeah. How do you feel about sushi, Mikey? How do people in the chat feel about sushi?
It is just 2 people here now.
How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I agree with you, Mikey. It's gross. I don't like it.
Oh, there's actually 4 people here, but it's saying there's one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mikey, weren't you coming up around the same time that Colin was? Or I don't know what's going on with that. But regardless, I'm going to point you guys all in the direction of Hana's because it is one of the best Asian restaurants, let alone restaurants I've ever been in. It's fantastic.
I want to go down to Florida one time with like just all of us in Florida. Because I want to go to Super Saiyan.
That was really good.
Gabby was sending me Snapchats the whole time you guys were there, and I was like, fuck, that looks amazing, I want it.
That's the first time I had ramen, eh? That was a fun experience. I had, I think it's pronounced pho, Vietnamese pho.
Pho? Yeah, pho.
Something like that. It had a lot of, there's a lot of meat in it for noodles. It was also a massive, like, the bowl was massive. Oh, alright. The way he was talking about it seemed like you were going up too. Bowls of soup there. It's granted it's a lot of broth, but you remember there was, I think it was the thin red bowls that you had, or that your mom had.
Oh, the like just bowls that we have?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them thin. They were pretty. Wait.
I might be misremembering them.
Were they the tall ones? Like, was it the one that I dumped boiling hot ramen all over myself with?
Probably. It was like the biggest bowl that you have, basically. It was
red, but it was like tall.
Yeah, the one that I made the worst decision and had an entire thing of cereal in that, and then your mom made spaghetti, and then I had another thing of spaghetti in that bowl, and then was not feeling very well for the rest of the night.
And I was like, "Hey, are you all right?" You're like, "Ah." You're like, "I'm just full." I was like, "Oh yeah," and you're like, "I had a full bowl of cereal and then I ate a whole bowl of spaghetti," and I was like, "Yeah, that'll do it."
It hurt. That bowl though, the massive one.
Yeah,
that's the same size they serve their soups in.
Dude, that's like this this restaurant called Sushi Noodle.
Is that up there?
Yeah, it's like they serve you like large portions, and you're just like, I'm getting my money's worth, but you're feeding me too much.
Hana's is like a full. It's a proper restaurant. It's not like a buffet.
Yeah.
And they have hibachi tables now, which you can. Oh. Yeah, you can. That's what we're doing for Christmas. For work.
That sounds amazing.
We're all just gonna go to the hibachi. We're all getting a hibachi table. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna eat way too much sushi. And probably way too much steak teriyaki. I'm just gonna eat way too much. Brent's paying, so I don't care.
You're just gonna be like, this is my proverbial middle finger, Brent. I'm gonna eat all your money.
Okay, so here's the thing. I live upstairs. He sees every time I go back out from break that I always have food with me. He knows what he's getting into when he says he's paying. That's his problem. But also, everyone's still underpaid, so I don't feel that bad.
Yeah, I don't feel bad either.
We wouldn't even have to worry about being underpaid. We wouldn't even be in bad situations if he just listened. But he's stubborn. Mill's not been doing fantastic lately.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah. We're doing pretty good now. We sold the Wood Miser Mill. You know what I'm talking about? The one out back.
No idea.
It's where the parking lot is, the mill that's right up there, the building.
Oh, that one building?
Yeah, not the warehouse, but the open building in the back.
No, I might not be thinking of the same thing, to be honest.
Well, anyway, he sold that. I think. So he sold that, and he's also buying a new debarker and trade. I don't know exactly what everything's happening completely.
All right.
I think we're trading a couple things around, and overall, I think it's $40,000 profit total is what's happening, which is enough to get us out of the hole we're in right now, long enough to get out of mud season. And then the office has made $10,000 in retail this week. Oh, and by the office, I mean they made the orders and I actually cut them. So there's that.
I'm trying to learn Hyperfang. Hell yeah.
That's really good. Dude, your Rattata is actually gonna be a fucking powerhouse.
I'm gonna get rid of Tackle and keep Tail Whip.
It's probably for the best. I don't think Hyperfang is that much PP though. Oh yeah, Quick Attack, fuck it.
And Water Gun.
I'm just saying it's good to have something on backup. Speaking of Water Gun.
You find it?
I just saw you destroy the Onyx with your Rattata.
I'm so glad I put that on Rattata.
Maybe Red should have learned a thing or two from you in Origins. Did you ever see Origins?
No, I've meant to watch it. I watched the first episode and then just got distracted by other stuff in life.
It's really good. When you get the chance,
Hyperfang has 15 PP.
Yeah.
But it has decent now.
Like, I think it has like 70 power or something.
Yeah. Hufflepuff is like the best right now. I love this.
Dude, my Nidoran still hasn't leveled up to 16. This is so nice. Oh, I think I already have it. I got it at some point.
Oh, they have Eradicate.
Not a single thing on my team can learn Water Gun. That's okay. I didn't need a water move or anything anyway.
Oh, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it! Oh, fuck!
Oh no, did you just... You just lost your Rattata, didn't you? It critted. Oh fuck, dude. I am so sorry. If it makes you feel any better, we both lost a Rattata. You just put more effort into yours. Oh man.
I didn't think they were gonna have Eradicate.
Did you just like... You just weren't expecting to crit it.
I wasn't expecting a crit either.
I am running away if I see a Zubat level 10. It's not worth the trouble. Oh my god. That fucking Raticate, dude. He just took out your fucking Wartortle. Holy hell.
Oh, and I only have one potion.
Hey, you could use the HP up.
This is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing hurts.
You might as well just use the HP up.
Yes, so.
I am sorry. Rattata and Raticate don't tend to be that effective once you hit a certain point, though.
I still
But
just.
still, I'm sorry.
I gave him water gun. I put so much. He was level 11 like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And now he's level 0.
He's not level 0. He's just, you know, dead. And he didn't even make it to the SSN before he died. Like another Raticate.
I'm double your level. Just die. Fuck off.
You might just want to use your weaker stuff. It doesn't get supersonic to level 10, so all it's going to do is lose life. You're better off just using your flying types against the Zubat for now. Did you already deal with the guy with the fossil?
No. I'm on my way there.
You aren't doing too great then. I want to say that you might want to leave and heal up.
That's what I'm thinking.
You are gonna have a rough time really quickly. I don't remember exactly what they have, but I just know that I don't think that Raticate's the end of it.
It hurts me inside. I was like, I actually like this Rattata. I actually like having a Rattata.
Every time you get attached to something in a Nuzlocke, they just get torn from you. Rocket wants to fight. Sandshrew. That's mildly threatening, actually.
It wouldn't have been threatening to my Rattata.
It's only threatening because I don't know if he's got a ground move.
I don't think so. I think it just has Scratch and Sand Attack.
Well, I at least seeded it, so Sand Attack won't matter. Perfect.
It hurts.
At least it's not a Breloom that's your last thing. Getting one shot by a Swablu.
Didn't you? No, that was a different thing.
I'm talking about Pokémon.
Okay, that was you then.
Was me what?
You did do that to me. I'm
No?
pretty sure. we were doing a Nuzlocke, and I was like, when we battle each other, it still counts. And then you
No, it
proceeded
was
to
just a
wipe my
random
team.
Swablu. No. It was just a random Swablu. I
Was
know
it?
exactly where you were.
Okay.
You were, yeah.
I thought it was you that wiped my team.
No. No, you had a lot of your team wiped out by something else before that. Oh my goodness, Zubat. You would have just killed my Bulbasaur with a crit there.
Oh my god.
That was PokeMMO Emerald.
Yeah.
And you lost your Torchic before it was even a Combuskin, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think I got critted by like a Wingull or something.
Yeah, but you had a Shroomish, which you took from the forest all the way until it was your last thing.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that Fury Attack doesn't make you hit yourself 5 times. Okay, good. That would be terrible. But, you know, it wouldn't surprise me with Gen 1. Zubat's actually running a train on me as well.
I found a potion. I don't even fucking know where I am right now.
I'm not going to be any help because I don't know. Everything looks like water.
See you later, Mikey. Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Mikey.
I found a rare candy.
Bulbasaur is level 16. Somehow got to level 16 before Nidoran, and I've been constantly using Nidoran. But that's okay.
I'm still so like upset. I'm so upset.
I understand. I'm upset that Ivysaur stands on its hind legs.
Does it?
Yeah. Hello, Geodude.
Well,
you're quite a high level.
I found an escape rope.
That's good. Thanks for saying something, because I forgot that was a thing. I was about to walk my ass out of there. Even if I do have to walk all the way through the route again because I forgot to go into the other Pokemon Center. So, Ivysaur now. Hello. Same moves, but you got decent stats. I think. Hell if I know anymore.
This hurts me inside. Just. Why did I want to do this? Why did we say that, oh, Nuzlocks are fun. We should do Nuzlocks of every generation and just hate
Because they are
ourselves.
fun. They make you try different things, and it makes your microphone explode. But it's always a nice way to just like try out different Pokemon that you wouldn't normally use, and also go try strategies that you wouldn't normally use, like growling a lot.
Growl, 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 growl. Someone's PC. Release Pokemon. Nope, not Romulus. Deposit
You don't have to
Pokemon.
release them, you can just permanently box them.
Nope, he's gotta go.
Alright. What is this? Everstone? Oh, HPO. What the fuck? Oh, Ruby Sapphire, right. Who
Goodbye.
needs an HPO?
Goodbye, Hufflepuff.
What are the other? This is Bide, right? Contain Bide. Teach Bide to a Pokemon. Everything can learn it. That's actually
Kinda wishing I still had that water gun, TM.
but you got a Wartortle.
But nothing else can use water moves. That's why I gave it to Rattata, because I was like, oh, this will be good for later on. When I find fire Pokemon that I can grind on.
I just made a decision which I might regret later. I taught my Ivysaur Bide. It now has Bide, Growl, Leech Seed, and Vine Whip. So it's there to tank things. And that's it. But I mean, really, does it need anything else?
I could use my rare candy on Romulus.
Which one is Romulus?
Spearow.
Oh, it's your... Oh, okay. I mean, isn't your Pidgey gonna evolve soon?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's level 20 when Pidgey evolves.
I could have sworn it was earlier than that.
It might be earlier. I have no idea anymore.
Chimera male is evolving. You're gonna get slightly bigger. Yeah, you're slightly bigger. It's actually, quite happy with that, though. Unfortunately, double kick is not a thing.
I could drink the what's left of this bottle of wine to drown my sorrows.
You
Fuck.
could, but then you would probably just be sadder.
Oh, probably. Oh, he has a Rattata. It hurts me just seeing it.
That's the motherfucker. Be careful, those Rattata are strong. They constantly crit with their quick attacks. I guess it changes things when you have a fucking level 20 Wartortle.
I just one-shot all of them, basically. Other than the first Rattata, because I accidentally used Tackle.
Hello, random Team Rocket. You're a level 9 Geodude. Are you worth the XP? Yeah, you're worth the XP. Or worth the PP. Finally. And one shot. Because that was a special move until Gen 4. TM1? Mega Punch.
Where is Mega Punch?
The ladder in the middle. Between the two ladders.
So the one near the Rattata boy?
Yeah. Hey, Wild Clefairy. Level 10 Wild Clefairy. That's good XP. That's just gonna sing things to sleep, so I don't know if I really want to deal with this thing. Oh, or it'll just pound. Leech Seed. It's gonna be great. Growl me all you want. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna use Bide. I don't care. I'm actually happy with Bide right now.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm saying that. Just want to smash the Clefairy. Granted, could have killed it by now if I had just used Vine Whip.
I was really excited playing my Ruby Nuzlocke because I got a Seedut early on.
And then it only knows Bide.
And then it only
Such a
knows
long-
Bide, and I was like, it's gonna take a while to level you up, isn't it?
Oh, funny story about CDOT. When I was playing, when I was trying to do like the contest stuff, I found out that CDOT is really good at beauty contests if you never evolve it.
Oh.
Because the only moves that it can really learn are beauty, except for like maybe Leech Seed or something. No, I don't think it gets Leech Seed. But it learns Bide, which I think... let me look real quick. Because I know we're in Oras or Gen 3 that it's really good at beauty contests.
This doesn't look right.
What's up?
But that might just be... Oh, that's probably just a thing. Did you get the Ether? Or the Ether?
Yeah, no, probably not.
In that room with Mega Punch?
I'm still in the room. So
Okay.
I just haven't gone over there yet.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so CDOT gets it gets Bide, Harden, Growth, Nature Power, Synthesis, and Sunny Day until level 31. So it gets 2 tough moves, 2 beauty moves, a smart move, and then a 3rd beauty move. Then it learns Explosion at level 43.
Jesus Christ.
And Growth, Nature Power, Sunny Day, and Explosion are beauty moves. So technically, CDOT, you can make a beauty master. Just CDOT. And if you get more, you can also have it learn Flash.
I'm just imagining C-Dot with like this like amazing wig and like makeup and it's just like, hey boys,
Can't you do that in Gen 5, I think?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
You can dress
you
them
can-
up.
Yeah, you can dress them up and then they'll dance. It's great.
There was like a contest thing in, I think it was, was it X and Y that had the weird contest thing?
What do you mean?
Or there was one of the generations later on had like a contest where it's like they did like, it was like you played mini games and see who would win.
I think there was some form of contest in Gen 4. I'm not sure.
I know in Gen 4 you could dress them up. I don't remember anymore. It's been a long time. There's so many Pokemon games that they all start to blur together.
Yeah.
Was that a
Except
gold
for-
bat? No, it was a blue bat.
Except for Gen 3, because that one's always the most visually straight. Well, not Gen 3, but third generation, I suppose. It's the most visually distinct from the other ones. Because once you got to Gen 4, then 3D started being there partially. And Gen 1 and 2 have the same style. So Gen 3 is kind of isolated in that regard.
Don't.
He's gonna Hyper Fang you.
No, he doesn't get Hyper Fang until 14.
Yeah, but this game cheats.
Sort of.
I'm also pretty sure that you can't turn Rattata into Raticate till level 20.
It's possible. I think that's actually accurate. I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure the game screwed you.
Hello, Fossil Man. He's got a fucking Grimer.
That's not so bad. I can deal with that. With my Zubat. Fucking Grimer. This is probably one of the better sprites in the game, is Grimer. Not because it's a good sprite, but just because it's great.
Hi! I throw my hands up to play my song, butterflies fly away, moving my hips like yeah, pretty, yeah. Sammy grew to level 22. A coughing.
Oh no, Ekans has rap shit. This is awful. Who thought this was fun? Who thought rap
Fuck
was
off,
fun?
super nerd. We'll each take one. No being greedy. Helix Fossil? Or Dome Fossil?
So Helix is.
I
of
know
course-
what.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to remember myself.
Helix
Helix is
Amistar.
oh yeah, and Dome is Kabuto. I think?
Kabuto. Yeah. Do I pray to the Almighty Lord Helix?
I love both the Pokemon, honestly. This is like one of the few times. That's not true. Gen 6 also has great fossils. Gen 4's fossils, it's very, very much so. It's like, do you want the T-Rex looking thing that has hundreds and hundreds of attack stats and nothing else? Or do you want the shield face?
I'm gonna go with Kabuto.
Gen 5. Fuck, what was the other one in Gen 5? You had... Oh, Gen 5. No, Gen 5 was good too. Yeah, Gen 4 is kind of an outlier for the fossils, thinking about it. First gen had Gen 2 and Aerodactyl.
I'm out of the cave.
I will be relatively soon.
Nope, I accidentally hit the thing.
I think you might be able to get Mega Kick somewhere near here. Something tells me that, because you can get that place you're standing right there. There's two guys staring each other down, talking about whether Mega Kick or Mega Punch is better in the remakes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right on that.
I have crippling depression.
So, I messaged Tristan on Facebook.
Okay.
Like, you know who I mean, right? Viking?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see if that was who it was. And because I was pretty sure because of who he's dating.
Okay.
And then, like, I think it's been almost like a year and a half now since I sent the message being like, hey, are you this person?
And he just answered.
And he just answered today.
Alright.
And I'm like, this took you a long time.
I mean, I can't blame him. I too don't like Facebook at all. But you know that I've gone on that total like 4 times.
Yeah.
The only time I went on Facebook to do anything of substance was to try and see your wedding video, which ended up not working. So Gabby had to download it and send it to me.
Oh my god.
Like I just wasn't able to see it at all.
It might have been privatized in some way.
Possibly. Also, can I just say, Facebook's actual site looks like it's still from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
I don't know why people even still use it. I guess I understand because everybody's already there. But
yeah.
It's so bad.
I could catch another Rattata, but I've already put in my stipulation of no duplicates, and it wouldn't be the same. A Sandshrew!
That'd be good. Is that technically a different? It should. Yeah, it's different. That's a different route, regardless.
It should be. If it's not, what the fuck?
It's a different route. Just call it that. Sandshrew is there, and it's not there beforehand. It's just.
Oh, that was a crit. I'm worried that this will go kill it. Thank God.
Scratch. A tackle from a Butterfree, I couldn't imagine would kill a Sandshrew. Yeah. Sandshrew's a beefy Pokemon. Sandslash is actually one of the most obnoxious things to fight in PU because it's just so hard to kill it.
Sandshrew is a worthy replacement to Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Grows deep underground in arid locations far from water. It only emerges to hunt for food. Do you want to give a nickname to Sandshrew? Yes.
I must. Clefairy. It would be cool as hell to actually get a Clefairy in this Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
That would be extremely rare. Or even the Geodude. But you can get them later. Clefairy, I don't think so much.
What should I
It's
name
just
this
a memory.
Sandshrew?
Ah. Doppelganger?
Doppelganger?
Because it's a replacement?
I'm asking my group chat on Facebook.
I'm gonna be mildly upset if I get a Sandshrew because our teams are still really... All things considered.
Depending on how fast people reply will change. Will determine if I actually vote.
This Clefairy is just wishing for death.
Theodosia? Theodosia? Spungo? Well, I'll try Theodosia. Theungo.
I'm really digging by it on Ivysaur right now. Who was the one that had the level 16 Raticate? I think it was this guy.
Maybe. I'll name it Theodosia. I guess, since it fits.
Oh, I thought you were saying Deodosia, not Theodosia. This is the man with the level 16 Raticate.
Yep.
Here he be. Leech Seed, please hit. Oh fuck, he has Tail Whip? That is actually threatening. Huh. I can't really battle, I can't really like... That's a, oh my goodness. I appreciate you not critting. That would be good. Thank you. Okay. This is actually kind of terrifying. Hey, Pidgey. Remember when I said I didn't want you on the team? Well, actually, I found a use for you. Oh, man, you fainted.
Oh, they're shaking as I walk. It was weird.
Why? That is not what I wanted to do. I did not want to throw a Pokeball there.
Do I have any Pokemon that'll do anything against Misty?
You could probably get a grass type above the town.
If I don't find Abra first. Fucking Abra.
Why would you use Tackle, Raticate? What the fuck? You have Hyper Fang. More accurate, more damage. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What Pokemon do you have? Do you want to trade your Poliwhirl for a Jinx? No. No. No.
Oh. My Beedrill just got critted, so that's good.
Attack of all Pokemon increases a little bit. It also lets you use Flash anytime you desire. Oof. These actually do things for you other than just let you use moves.
Yeah, they raise Pokemon's stats or something, right?
Yeah. Any higher, they become unruly. It also lets you use cutouts every now and then. Okay, I think it's just the Boulder badge that does that.
The Eradicate's not
Also,
dead.
Thunder badge does it.
I could deal with Eradicate if he wasn't using Hyper Fang. As it stands, that was fucking
Okay, so every other badge increases,
terrifying.
gives you stat increases, yeah.
Hello, Clefairy. Suppose I could get everyone's health back up slowly,
What's up here?
but
I've never understood why this area up above here was here.
there's in the remakes there's invisible stuff out there. Top right corner, I'm pretty sure, or right before it, like this one that you were just stepping on there. I don't know.
Maybe top left corner?
Fuck if I know.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's just an area they added and we're like, why did we add this? And then they're like, it's too late, we can't do anything about it now. So Sandshrew is not a good thing to go against Misty.
No.
Do I have any Pokemon that...
It wouldn't hurt to level him, because then you have Lieutenant Surge, I think his name is. Yeah. That sounds right.
Lieutenant Surge.
He'll be really good there, even though you can get a guaranteed Diglett before him. But Sandshrews better, because he doesn't die in one hit to anything. By that I mean he can be killed in one hit, but he won't die to just anything.
Yeah.
Diglett's more frail than Cryogonal before Gen 7. Oh, that's it. I forgot Cryogonal got like huge buffs in Gen 7. I want to actually use it on Showdown at some point. It doesn't die to a tackle anymore. Tomorrow's Thursday, I'm so glad. The first half of this week just basically didn't exist.
Why is the Sandshrew I got such a low level?
More EVs.
Don't lie to me.
No, because he's going to start at a lower level. He's going to be stronger by the time he hits level 10 because of the EVs, that effort values. His stats will be higher. It's just, the grinding. All the grinding. A battle right before the exit of the cave. How lovely. There's a part of me that just wants to turn Nidorino into Nidoking right now.
I mean, I think you could, technically.
I can. I have Moonstone, and I'm pretty sure that's what it does. It's him, Clefairy into Clefable, Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff, Nidorina, of course.
Eevee into Espeon.
That is only true in XD Gale of Dark. Also, I think it's Umbreon. Because Umbreon's associated with Dark and Espeon.
I think they added a specific stone for Umbreon in that game. I think it was the Dark Stone.
Something like that. You might be right, I don't remember exactly.
Because Espeon's also associated with the moon, technically, and it's weird. I get it, but this game is strange. Why did I do that?
I want to see if Nidorino actually learns anything, or if I should just fucking evolve him right now. That was Gen 7? That's not helpful. Jesus Christ, man. Is this the level he gets it at? I don't understand. Is this... Yeah, okay, that's the level he gets it at. So he gets double kick at level 50 in red, green, and blue, but level 12 in yellow. What the fuck? Why? Also Poison Sting at 14, but you get Poison Sting. Focus Energy. I think that does the opposite in Gen 1. Doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Focus Energy worked incorrectly in Gen 1. While it was intended to multiply the user's critical hit ratio by 4, it instead divides the critical hit ratio by 4.
Oh yeah. That sounds terrible.
Fury Attack? I could wait until level back. I could. And Fury Attack is pretty good. And if I go that far, I might as well wait until 41 to get Horn Drill. But does Nidoking learn anything? I know he learns basically every TM that I'd wanted to learn. Because it's those Gen 1 rights. Generation 1 rights. So many Pokemon have generated... Oh, he learns Thrash at level 23. And that's the only thing he can learn by level up. I am kind of tempted to wait for Horn Drill. That would be good. But it's also level 41, and I think he'd be kind of dead weight by that point. If I don't evolve him... Ooh. 1 second. I wish I could see the stats of moves.
That's in later generations.
Yeah. So, Mega Punch is 80 power with 85 accuracy. Strength exists in Generation 1, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am genuinely curious as to why Mega Punch exists.
so early.
Let me just give you the quote from Stadium and Stadium 2. A normal type attack move. It is highly accurate, 85% accuracy, and relatively powerful, 80 accuracy, 80 power. Which is, it is powerful for early on, I will give it credit. But Horn Attack has 100% accuracy, 85 power. So it balances out.
Supersonico.
Oh fuck, Gen 1. Horn Drill's a TM? Why is it a TM?
What's a TM?
Horn Drill.
Ah.
Also Fisher. Why? And Rage. Payday's a TM. That's cool. That's, yeah, genuinely cool, actually. Because that means you can not have a Meowth in your team and still get more money.
You know what game was really fucking good?
What?
Pokemon Pinball.
Yeah. I've only played the Ruby and Sapphire version of it, but it's really fun.
I'm surprised they never made a silver or gold one. They might have in Japan.
I've never heard about it. My Nidoran can just one-shot things in the cave now, as long as their name rhymes with Swoobat.
I can't go back to the cave anymore.
Oh yeah, you gotta hop off the ledge, don't you?
Yep.
Well, hope you did all the grinding you needed to do.
Not quite.
Oh, I forgot to box the thing that died. Sorry, I'll just put them at the bottom. That thing's alive. Those four are alive. Okay.
Oh wait, this is a terrible idea.
What is?
Never mind. I was pitting Pidgey against a Sandshrew and I was like, fuck, this could suck. Because I forgot. Isn't flying weak to ground, or is it the other way around?
Flying is immune to ground moves.
Okay.
But ground isn't weak to flying. Flying's weak to rock moves.
Yeah.
Which is why Charizard's usability plummeted in Gen 4. And Articuno, and Moltres, and every bug flying. Because of Stealth Rocks.
Yeah.
It's got a Batata. I would love to have Double Kick, not at level 50. By the time you get to level 50, double kick's usefulness is gone. So there's no point. Horn drill would be nice. What was that thing it got? Level 30 something. I don't remember already.
Who's this kid on the cap?
Fury attack. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth waiting. I should just use the Moonstone now, so that I'll have a much stronger Pokemon. And then just give it TMs, because that's all it's going to have anyway.
It's like, why do I keep going in there?
What was TM1? Mega Punch, right? Yeah. Man.
Nether Sandshrew.
What level does it get that? 32. It would also been Focus Energy, but I'm not going to give it Focus Energy. So I could wait till level 32 and have it be in a much more dangerous thing, because it would have to get to level 32 without dying. Or I could... Fury Attack is not... It's not worth it. I'm just gonna fucking Moonstone right now. Fuck it.
What level does it get Fury Attack at?
Fury Attack at level 32.
Ah.
And then Nidoking learns Thrash around like level 20 something. So that's actually pretty decent, because that's really strong.
I'm looking up Sandshrews move pool.
Magnitude at some point, probably. Maybe Rock Throw.
What is this?
Is this a scientist? Yeah, this must be the scientist. It's a Paris! Hello. You're terrifying and adorable.
It gets Sand Attack at level 10, Slash at 17, Poison Sting at 24.
Shit, it learned Slash?
Yeah.
That's really nice, actually.
I mean, it does evolve into Sand Slash.
Yeah. I was just like, because Slash increases the crit ratio. And it's not the slowest Pokemon ever, so it could probably crit pretty often. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine.
Sure, you fuck. I'll kill your Pokemon.
I am going to kill his Grimer with my Zubat with nothing but Leech Life. I might not do that. I don't know how much damage he's going to do.
Why did I do this again? My Pidgey is faster than you, Rattata. I fucked up. Oh, I almost fucked myself real hard.
Grimer just used Disable like an asshole.
Grimer was worthless when I fought him because he used Disable, but it missed both times.
Ooh, I was waiting for that crit. There's a reason I wasn't going to stay in the next turn anyway. Oh yeah, Disable works stupidly in this game. Forgot about that.
Disable just is a move that you barely ever see.
Huh?
I feel like Disable is a move that you barely ever see.
Yeah. A lot of Pokemon can learn it. It's actually pretty common. All things considered. Oh, right, the shitty coughing spray.
I actually like that sprite. It's just weird looking.
Well, it's his thing is in the wrong place though. His skull and crossbow.
My Pidgey is now level 16.
Every other sprite of him, it's on his stomach, and on here it's on his forehead.
Yeah. I kind of like it better like that, though.
I like when he looks derpy in the later games, personally.
He doesn't look derpy in this one?
I mean, he does, but not in, like, a happy way. He just looks like he's having a good time in the later games, kind of like Grimer.
Yeah! Anyways, Sandra should be able to take Sandshrew. Theodosia should be able to take Sandshrew. Come on, Theodosia.
I am fucking loving Bide on Ivysaur right now.
I could give Theodosia Bide, probably. Can I?
With the Helix Fossil?
I can.
Shit. I'm just gonna go with the Helix Fossil. I've always kind of wanted to use Omastar.
I went with the Dome Fossil.
Alright. It's one of those Pokemon that's like, it's so rare that you can actually get it, so I've never been able to.
Theodosia grew to level 10. Learned Sand Attack.
Hello, Zubat. You might be the last Zubat I see for a while. That's exciting. I'm out.
Congratulations.
I have to remember to box the dead Pokemon this time. Part of the reason I'm just boxing them is because this is I can trade these guys up if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I wouldn't care.
I cannot do that. So,
Yeah.
no point of holding on to them.
Is that Mega Kick? TM4. I think that's Mega Kick. It's probably. I don't see why it wouldn't be Mega Kick. Whirlwind.
Did I get TM4? I might have missed it.
Whirlwind.
It's the best move.
It's not the worst thing ever, but I'm sure that it works really awfully in this game. So, not that excited to use it ever.
I'm pretty sure Pidgey will be learning it soon. I think at level 18 it learns it.
Yeah. But mine's not gonna learn it.
Your Pidgey's not gonna learn anything.
Exactly. You wanna have a potion? Oh, nice. No, I don't. Yeah, what's in the grass? Wait, can I get back to this grass from the town?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I really just want to heal up. And box my unfortunately defeated.
That's where I'm grinding currently.
So the ratio of my poison types has just increased?
Did you get an Ekans?
No, but I think the ratio increased.
Yeah, since that Pokemon isn't in your team anymore.
Well, I lost Beedrill too.
Oh.
But it changed. It changed from 4 out of 6 to 3 out of 4. So yeah, the ratio increased even though I lost one.
Yeah. Were you expecting to lose Beedrill?
He got unfortunately crit when I was trying to poison something, but like he did his job. He did his job.
Did he poison something?
I appreciate what he did. No, but my Nidoking, and my Ivysaur are both still alive. So he did his job. I mean, it's a Beedrill. He wasn't going too much further.
He wasn't going anywhere fast.
Yeah. I mean, he was already at his peak performance, basically. Granted, if I had gotten him to the point where he could learn Twin Needle, it would have been nice to have him against Sabrina, just to maybe take 1 or 2 things out.
Yeah.
Anything in the game that can do anything to her. But that would have been a suicide lead. Either way, Beedrill was going down at some point. I did heal, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, Spearow, you're still here for now, so I guess I'll have you do some damage to these things. Oh, it's another Spearow. That's a higher level. Hello. Can't escape. Can't escape. Peck missed. Got away safely. Rattata. You already died. That's okay. I'm actually really glad I got Spearow now, because there's a lot cooler things in this grass.
Like Sandshrew, I think it's Ekans for red, actually.
More poison types. Either way, I'm cool with it. Can I just run from this Rattata? Thank you. Heal again, because that Rattata didn't let my Spearow escape and almost killed it. Oh yeah, Jake, you really should keep a couple things boxed, just because like HMs are a thing.
Yeah.
Nuzlocke rules are like you need to be able to proceed in the game.
Yeah.
So it's fine to keep some things around for HM saves. Another Rattata. That's good.
These are troubling times for our
It's
Nuzlocke
a-
teams.
Heck. And it's
What?
like it's a Spearow.
Your mic cut out a bit, and then suddenly
Did it?
I heard it's a Spearow.
Yeah, I caught Ekans.
Nice. Yeah, so I
I've
have
kind of been doing
Spearow.
more.
I have Sandshrew in this grass, and you have Ekans.
Okay. I've kind of been going with Greco-Roman names, but I really want to call this Ekans Jormungandr.
The snake at the
can't-
bottom of the tree of life.
Yes. No. The one... I think Jormungandr is the one that Thor threw into the ocean or something. One of Loki's kids. I think.
Norse mythology is very strange.
Yeah. You know Slate Norse?
Something Norse.
Sleipnir, Odin's horse.
Ah,
The 8-legged horse. The fucking in Final Fantasy.
yeah.
The Sleipnir. Odin, the summon.
Mhm.
Sleipnir is the horse he rides on.
Ah.
Sleipnir is Loki's horse kid that he had when he lured a stallion away by turning into a mare and then birthing Sleipnir when he was horse raped as a horse.
What?
I wish I was creative enough to make that shit up. But yeah, Norse mythology.
What the fuck?
Norse mythology. Something to behold. Truly.
All mythology is just bizarre.
Specifically Norse mythology, though. Like, let's be fair, there's some weird shit in Greek mythology, but Norse mythology has some weird shit happening in it.
That is true. Most of the weird stuff in like Greek and Roman is just like the gods being vain and jealous. How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours.
Wow. Yeah. It's 9 o'clock now.
Oh, I healed twice in a row.
I could call this Ekans Medusa. I guess that's sort of a snake.
Or Gorgon.
You're thinking of Nidhogg. That's the one at the bottom of the Tree of Life.
Is it?
Yeah, and then Jormungandr is the one that grows large enough to surround the world.
That's the one that I was thinking about.
Nidhogg is the one that...
That's at the bottom of the tree, though.
Yeah. Jormungandr is, I think, based on the... probably, I don't know. Myths basically take from each other, but I think it was based on the... Like, someone saw that and was like, oh, that's cool, I'll just take that.
Probably. Sandro. Fucking fuck. The Sandro is sand attack, and I hate it. Why did I tackle?
Quetzalcoatl is here under Snake Gods, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Oh, Quetzalcoatl is like technically like it's like a winged snake.
Quetzalcoatl translates to plumed serpent, so I'll accept it. But I guess
I believe Quetzalcoatl is like basically a bird mixed with a snake
yeah.
that had electric abilities.
The most important American snake god was the Aztec spirit of intelligence and wind, Quetzalcoatl, plumed serpent, who was balanced by the evil spirit of sacrifice, the serpent of obsidian knives, which was one of the 4 pillars supporting the sky. Religion.
Does anyone here want to learn about religion?
Jormungandr. I don't know. Oh my god. Fucking Jormungandr. Old Norse, pronounced characters that aren't in English, meaning huge monster. Why not?
Theodosia grew to level 12. Oh, I could use the rare candy on Theodosia.
This picture of Thor battling the Midgard serpent, aka Jormungandr, is so inaccurate. The serpent looks like the same size as Thor. They're on a canoe, by the way. Thor's naked. And he also looks effeminate, even though he's incredibly muscled, because it's just painting style at the time. But he's using a chain? Pull him up, I guess. I don't know what's going on there. His hammer's nowhere to be seen, which he had it at this point. He also apparently had a giant piece of stone stuck in his face from like 3/4 of the way through his adventures until the fight with the Midgard serpent. Just a giant piece of stone stuck in his head, which also isn't depicted. Also, he's not wearing clothes. I'm sorry, but he's a warrior. You might be a warrior god, not god, technically not a god. Because fucking Norse mythology is so goddamn complicated sometimes.
Take all this sand, Spiro. My team is not really suited for fighting flying type Pokemon. I would say I really like the Spiro Sprite in this generation.
Hey, there we go. That's the thing I was looking for. Typhon. That's kind of a serpent.
You could also have used Medusa and then just put Medusa backwards.
I could. That's a great idea. But Typhon is a more terrifying being than Medusa. Medusa's just kind of there. Medusa might as well not have existed. Like, she did nothing realistically.
Yeah. I mean, she wasn't really a monster, technically.
No.
She was just a girl that got turned into a monster because...
Just got Aphrodite.
Because Aphrodite's a bitch and Poseidon couldn't keep it in his fucking pants.
I think you're mixing up relationships with the gods. How dare you not follow that soap opera?
Relationships of the gods. The greatest soap opera. No, if I remember correctly, Medusa got turned into Medusa because she was like an acolyte of like fucking Aphrodite's like shrine or temple, and their thing was like they had to be virgins.
Something like that.
And then Poseidon raped this Medusa, and then Aphrodite was like, yeah!
Something like that. Yeah. It's funny. Poseidon and Hades were the not shitty ones by comparison to Zeus.
Yeah.
Hades was actually the least terrible of the three.
Yeah.
Hades technically never raped anybody, but he did take Persephone against her will for like a year, or like half a year.
My friend was like telling me about that, and he was like, actually she chose to go with him, but the whole thing about her being there for like half the year and stuff is because Persephone's mom was throwing a tantrum about her basically running away from home and was like destroying the world.
Okay, so part of the stipulations of the underworld is if you go there while you're alive and you eat something, or you eat something that you're offered or something along those lines,
Mm-hmm.
you need to stay there. and I think she was like kind of invited, kind of not invited by Hades, and she ate pomegranate seeds or something that he gave her, or something like that.
Yeah, something along those
She
lines.
ate three pomegranate seeds that he gave her, and that's why winter's 3 months, basically. Because then, whatever her name is, her mother, was...
Dionysus?
Yes, that's the one. Was really sad, and plants weren't doing shit anymore because she was sad, basically. Because Occam's razor hadn't been thought up yet. You know, the simplest solution is probably the answer.
Yeah. Theodosia grew to level 13.
Or the fact that people didn't just fucking kill themselves constantly, or more often than they did back in those times, because Murphy's Law hadn't been thought up yet. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. They were like, no, we'll be fine.
As long as we believe in the gods.
I'm just gonna put Spiro off the team. I'm not going to, but like, I have 4 poison types again. Again.
I think I'm gonna go up to that walkway up above the town.
Okay. Yeah, Nugget Bridge.
Oh, right, rival battle.
Oh, I think he has a level 18 Pidgeotto.
I'm pretty sure he does. Oh. Hello.
Hey, repels. Those would have been nice before Mount Moon, so that I could maybe get a Paris. I don't need them anymore. I'll take a burn heal. And I guess a paralyzed heal. And an awakening while I'm at it. No, I shouldn't be. Right, my bag isn't infinite. Why am I buying these things? Man, the bag wasn't infinite until like Gen 5. Maybe Gen 4. Probably Gen 4. Gen 4 did a lot of good things for the series. Namely, the physical special split, but there's so much more than that. Alright, I got a Nidoking. I'm pretty confident I can gun this Snimogo asshole.
Yeah, this
Poet show.
Like, I can take him with his Rattata that's supposed to be
Where
dead.
is that actually terrifying Pidgeotto? Level 18.
How does it feel to get sand thrown in your Rattata's eyes? Fuck this Rattata. It's not my Rattata, so it deserves to die.
I love this Nidoking. I have no problem with having this Nidoking. What's an Abra? Does Abra get
Has no moves. Has no moves. Just teleport.
this.
What does Growl do? Attack,
He
though.
just threw an Abra in. Okay, it's just got teleport. I thought so, but I didn't want to take the...
I told you it just got teleport.
Move. So you got Rattata. Not even fucking Eradicate yet. And yet, the Rattata's quick attack did more damage to me than Pidgey. Dude. Rattata was a genuine threat in Gen 1. It's still a level 17? His Pidgeotto's a higher level than his Charmander?
Yeah. Oh, it's so close to death.
You know, I can't tell if Gary is a sore loser or not. On the one hand, he's like, oh, I shouldn't have lost that. But then he's like really cool about it afterwards.
I think as time went on, the second rival is definitely an asshole.
Oh, fuck yeah. I haven't played that much Gold and Silver, but he's something else.
He literally stole his starter Pokemon.
Yeah. Gen 3, they definitely did tone it down a bit, but I guess in...
May is definitely a huge villain. Fuck off.
What? What do you mean? Oh, because of the fight with her?
That one fucking bridge battle.
I'm talking about personalities, man. I was gonna say, in Oras, I think if you choose May, I guess Brendan in Oras actually has like a full arc where he's kind of an ignorant dick to you for a little bit. And May is just kind of not yandere.
Lass, what do you have? You have a Pidgey that has quick attack.
May's like kind to she's kind to you, but then she's also like upset at you
because you're better than her.
Therapy is doing nothing but string shot.
Wait, do crits do double damage or triple damage? Tyler? Hello?
Hey.
You alright?
Yeah.
Suddenly weren't talking and I was like, what happened?
I think every time my screen goes black, it's going partially to sleep and disconnecting my microphone. That's all. Oh, I'll just throw on like a silent YouTube video or something. Actually, if I open up the Twitch, yeah, that should do it if I open up the stream.
There was a... Do Do crits in this do double or triple damage? I don't remember.
They do double.
Okay. I'm never quite sure.
They do double until Gen 6. Although the formula is different in this game than it is the other games, because the other games it's just double whatever damage you would actually do. Because apparently they do percentages in this game, where you can do a fraction of a damage, and it'll just say that the attack missed.
Yeah. No, don't crit, don't crit. Oh, thank God.
You know what I will say to this game's credit? The actual, each turn actually goes pretty quickly. That's a problem that Ruby and Sapphire had, is because there's all the weather and leech seed and all the different poison and everything. Sometimes turns could take a really long time, and it's really quick in this game. It's about as fast as Black and White, if not a little bit faster. Which, on the one hand, I love the spectacle that is X and Y and Sun and Moon. But for a Nuzlocke, I prefer this or Black and White in terms of how the battle goes. I will say, when we get to Black and White, by the way, I am going to use a cheat because I'm going to use a cheat that turns off the low health music. Because the music in Gen 5 is awesome, but it's awful when you can't hear it over half the time because you're low health. That is my least favorite thing about Gen 5. I remember 2 songs from Gen 5 because the other ones are constantly getting cut off.
There's probably somebody out there that has made a mix of the OST and was just but I'm going to put the low health over all of the tracks.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad if it was just over the track, but it full on replaces it, and it's the worst.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
That I really do like 5th gen. I know a lot of people don't care for them, but they're really, really solid games. Even Black and White 2, once you get past the opening.
Somebody tried to debate me about which game had the worst beginning, and I was like, Black and White 2. I was like, Black and White 2, hands down, slowest, most tedious beginning.
Pretty rough too.
Emerald?
Sun and Moon.
Oh, Sun and Moon. Yeah.
They're pretty rough. At least there's some kind of battles going on in Black and White early on. Black and White 2 early on. You don't even get your Pokemon until an hour in.
Yeah.
Sun and Moon.
But they were saying that Gen 1 was the slowest to start.
No, I will never argue that point. Gen 1 is by far the fastest.
I was like, all you have to do is walk into the grass and you get a Pokemon. Basically.
Gen 2, I think you have to walk the furthest distance before you can catch Pokemon. You have to go like all the way into the forest and talk to them, and then walk all the way back, fight your rival, then keep going.
Yep.
Maybe there's a reason people only use their starters half the time. Maybe it's because they kind of force it onto you in Gen 2. And kinda in Gen 1 if you don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Party invitation on PlayStation.
Is it from the Callan?
My horn attack missed. Twice.
Fun.
Attack missing. What the fuck? There we go.
I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Junior trainer, male wants to fight.
I'm trying not to rely on Nidoking so much, but it's a fucking Nidoking. I can't. He's literally. I can go through the rest of the game with just him, pretty much, basically, if I wanted to. Just because of having him this early.
You know, I didn't know stab was a thing in Pokemon until you told me like 3 years ago.
You're welcome. That Mankey scratching you, not that effective. The Mankey leering you, a little more threatening. Wait, why are you fighting? What the fuck? Is there a level 18 Mankey? One of the trainers appeared?
Yeah, Nugget Bridge.
Even if they had fighting type moves, they would do absolutely nothing to me because every single one of my Pokemon is poison. Except for Spearow. Dude, watch me get a fucking Bellsprout or some shit up here. I'll use it if I get one. Just... I don't need more poison types. I need anything else.
I'm hoping for an Oddish.
Oddish would be cool. I'm gonna see what columns.
Fuck! In poison, Jesus Christ. Zubat, use Life Drain. Leech Life, so that you'll pull the poison out of me.
Wait, how does Bide work with Wrap?
I don't know.
Is all this damage going to get compounded into my Bide Strike? Because I'd be perfectly okay with that. I mean, that does make it so I don't actually do anything. Just straight up Unleashed Energy. Fucking destroy that Ekans. Glorious. Bide is genuinely useful right now.
Give me an Oddish, don't give me an Abra. anything other than an Abra. Odonish would be the preferable choice. Because holy shit, I need to be able to do something against Misty.
I'm just trying to get past these people.
They're not too bad. But I also have really... I have a very
I have a
high...
king, so...
That Rattata
I'm
is
trying
faster
not
than
to-
me. Whoa.
Dude. Rattata's... Sandshrew is fast, but not, like, super fast.
No,
If I remember.
he was
Actually,
faster
might-
than my level 17 Pidgey, and it was level 14.
Oh, that. Yeah, Rattata's quick. Pidgey's kind of...
We both used Quick Attack. Ah, fucking rat.
No speed tie. You guys had a speed tie.
Or Rattata was just faster.
I think Colin wants to play Siege or something. Just if you're... Just letting you know.
I'm probably gonna stop streaming at like 15 minutes.
Alright. Let's see if he'll be still on in 15 minutes.
It's a Pidgey, so it doesn't count. Is there more grass up here? What is this? TM45? What is it? What is it? It's a Bellsprout.
Oh, I did fight back already. Isn't it? Yeah, the fifth one's Team Rocket Run.
The sixth one is.
The sixth one. This lady's got a high level Pidgey.
Oh, that was so close. Oh, I almost killed the Bellsprout.
Oh, so you got a Bellsprout.
Yes. Oddish is in your version.
Oh, okay. I like Oddish, but I already have a Grass Poison, and I already have 3 other poisons beside that.
Yeah. Bellsprout, what do I name you?
I mean, what even is Bellsprout based off? Turns into a Venus flytraps kind of thing, or at least a flower that wants to put you in its mouth.
It's based off of a flower that looks like Bellsprout.
What I'm saying is, if you think about it, Venus flytraps are just Pokemon that want to eat you. They're just flowers that want to eat you, basically. So I'm implying that you should name it Cupcake.
Dana was really upset with me one day.
Huh?
Dana was really upset with me one day because I was like, I sent that to like a group chat that that a bunch of us are in.
Alright.
And she's like, I hate you.
Why is
She's
she
like-
upset about it?
She doesn't like the song. She's like, that song is disgusting.
It is. I don't. It is banned,
Huh?
but just the fact that it's there.
Yeah. Help me. Dada better make me choke.
I will. This is a controversial thing to say, but and I'm going to make a distinction here. There's a difference between the demographic and
You're cutting out.
the LGBT song about ET, and they were all like, "Yeah, you're our icon." It's like you want that's what you want. That
I
That's what
missed
floats
I
to me.
missed
That's-
like 75% of what you said, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, so Cupcake made a song about the LGBT community,
Yeah.
and they were like, "This is the best. You're the best person. You helped me come out to my family." It's like, this person helped you. This person. This is the person that you look up to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta look at people's life choices and go, what?
The thing I said before that, and I said it is more of a controversial thing to say these days, but there's a difference between the LGBT community and the LGBT demographic.
Yeah.
LGBT community is insane. Because again, they're the ones that are like, Cupcake, you're my role model. Not role model, I guess they didn't technically say role model, but they might as well have said, you're our icon. You should be the face of the LGBT community. That's one of the things I saw. Just let that sink in.
I ran into a Metapod up here.
I would hate to see a Metapod. Gonna be perfectly honest. That would be the worst.
Oh, because you got a Weedle.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That would fucking suck. Because then it wouldn't even have
It
tackle.
would be better than another poison type. I don't want an Oddish. I don't. I like Oddish, but not right now.
Oh hey, you could run into Caterpie at level 8. So.
Even better. At least it will have something more than Harden.
But it might be a weird thing where like you can see Weedle up here, but I see Caterpie up here.
That's fine. I want to shoot for Abra. That's what I would like to see, even though if I do see it, I won't be able to catch it, most likely. But I don't remember what's on this route.
Abra, a grass type, Pidgey, a bug type. I think that's it. Maybe Machop, but I doubt it.
Machop could be cool.
I don't.
Even if fighting types are terrible in this game. Fuck. Forgot there's a trainer here. I went over to the left grass.
Yeah, that happened to me as well.
Level 14 Rattata. You're not even worth the time. Fucking obliterate him, Nidoking.
What route are we on?
A route that is different from the route we were on before.
Is it 105? Or is it
Somewhere
Route
around
5?
Hey, Typhon learned Poison Sting. That's better than nothing.
No! Oh my god! I wasn't paying attention.
You just get Vine? You just got Vine whipped, didn't you?
Ah.
I am sorry. I am so sorry. At least your War Turtle doesn't have to share XP as much now.
It was about to learn Slash.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You've lost two things so far that you really care about. If I find a psychic type that is... Oh, it's an Oddish.
That was completely my fault. That was completely avoidable.
That is one reason why Nuzlocke with other people can be difficult. Because you tend to just start talking and not actually paying attention. Oh, your video is all fucked up right now. Oh, there you go. It's fixed now. It like zoomed in really close on red.
Yeah.
Dude, this Oddish is actually not one of them at all. I know it's not going to cheer you up, but look at it this way. You aren't going to die to a random psychic type. I mean, you might, but you actually would have a fighting chance against just a random psychic type spamming psychic moves. You might be losing your team partially, but my team is all the same fucking Pokemon.
It hurts so much. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
At least I didn't use any TMs on Sandshrew.
I mean, it was water gun, man. To be fair.
Dude, I trained that thing up 10 fucking levels since I got it. I caught it at level 6 and trained it to level 16.
Yeah.
And then it died to a single Vine Whip.
It was at 20 health though.
It was a single Vine Whip.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't full health. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking Bellsprout. Fucking strangled the fucking other Bellsprout.
My team consists of 2 Rhydons, 2 evil plants, a Seviper, for some reason, and a bird.
What level are Misty's Pokemon?
I want to say like level 20 something, 22 maybe. I think it might be a good time to stop before her gym.
Yeah.
Because getting through Mount Moon was actually a lot of progress.
Oh, I might actually... Oh, shit. I was almost able to kill an Abra. Because its teleport failed. And then I wrapped it. Yeah, I think now is the time to stop. I can't take any more loss.
Weird. Well, you got a grass poison type now, which means you got some status going.
I just wish I didn't lose Sandshrew.
Yeah.
That was a Pokemon I was actually really excited about because when I was a kid I always played Red version, so I never got a Sandshrew ever.
It's a Pokemon I've kind of always wanted to use as well, but you know, not this time. But oh well, we got through Mount Moon though.
Finally.
And Misty probably won't be too bad. You train your Bellsprout a bit, she should be okay.
If it doesn't die.
I mean, either way, you also have Wartortle, who can just tank anything she can do.
Yeah.
Just fire back with tackles. If her Starmie knows psychic moves, it's actually gonna be hell.
I don't think it does.
If
It
it does, though, she'll easily take out some of my Pokemon if it does know psychic moves. I'm not gonna search it up because I want to put myself in the situation regardless. But
Well, that was fun.
it was.
We both lost 2 Pokemon today.
Yeah, but mine were fodder at best. Granted, I actually would have been pretty excited to be able to keep the Beedrill until Sabrina, just to see how much damage it could do before it died.
Yeah.
But, man, I was so upset when I lost my Pidgey. When I you know what? I thought it could tank a Hyper Fang, at level 6. I'm lying, it was level 8. I'm
Well,
gonna head on to there and talk to Colin.
yeah.
Alright.
Alright, well, thanks to everybody who came and watched the shit show today of me caring about a Pokemon and losing it soon after.
Twice. That's the thing, it's hard to care about your starter that much because you know they're gonna be good.
Yeah. It's when you like train a Pokemon up and you're like, yes, 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 fuck. It just crushes you inside.
But then there's also the experiences like when I did one of my first Emerald Nuzlocks, I had an Incada.
Yeah.
And it turned into a Ninjask / Shedinja.
Mm-hmm.
But I kept the Ninjask instead of the Shedinja because Nuzlocke rules is like pick one. And I kept that thing with me for the majority of the game. I don't remember where it died, but it was the only thing left standing after Norman's gym.
Wow.
Because I just was not ready for slacking. And so I promptly went to the name raider and renamed it Kingslayer, and that's why every single Ninjask I've had since then has been named Kingslayer. It's one of the few Pokemon that have a story behind the name.
Well, when do you want to do the next stream? I don't know Dana's schedule right now because her schedule's all messed up. So
Yeah. I don't know, man. It all depends. I'm good for the weekend if you want to at some point there.
if Dana is working this weekend, yeah.
I have crippling depression.
Alright, I'll see you over on there.
See you later. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.